Next step is going to be to bolt all the trusses together. Pretty simple to do that once you get it laid out correctly. There's 3 bolts right there at the top, and then for mine I have some cross members. I have 2 bolts there and 2 bolts on the other side. So I'll get these all bolted up, and then next. Alright, I have all the trusses ready to be bolted together. Even that one, it's facing the wrong direction, but I can move it with machinery instead of my hands. But got these ready to go. Got the first one bolted together so I know what I'm doing. Got all the ladders on the ground because the weather's moving in. I don't know if you can tell much by the camera or not, but it's fixing a storm. It's already been tornadoes in Mississippi and Alabama. I'm not sure if I put this on camera yet or not, but I bought 2 of those dog kennels from, I think, Sam's or Lowe's. I can't remember. Put them together, and I'm using the house as extra piece of it just to have a little bigger yard. So when I need to shut the dogs up and I have a place to put them. When I had the fence missing earlier, I had a place to put them. That way they can still be let out and be part of the process, but they won't be in the big yard. New day again. Heading down the road to a buddy's house. He's got some extra gravel that he's going to give us to put around the edge of the building. Sorry about that. Always wear your seatbelt, boys and girls. Picture's kind of shaky because the trailer back there is shaking the truck a little bit. We're going pretty slow. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a drainage ditch that I dug out beside the shed to make sure that the water was pushed off back where there's an actual drainage easement behind the property. So dug that out a little bit. Now we're going to go get some gravel to fill it in and make it flat, and that way when the water sheets off the roof, it'll go in that little drainage ditch and sheet to the back. So see if we can't load some rock. Alright, new day, new project. Got to get piles of rock, landscaping cloth, to this alleyway right here. I'm not sure how much you could tell on the video, but it's a little U shape for a drainage. So theoretically, come off the roof, go there, and go backwards to where there's a drainage easement behind the property. Alright, we have the black matting down. We have some rocks on it just for keeping the matting weighted down while we use the tractor to dump extra rocks on. I'm sure I'm glad I had that tractor. I don't have to worry about doing this by hand. That would be a long job. It's just a piece of concrete blocking it right there. I got to dig from the other side, and I'm just going to use some of the pieces of concrete that's left over from the pour on the other side, so I don't have to use my pretty rock. And then we have that whole alleyway matted as well. I haven't cut it down there because I'm not sure if I want to go all the way behind the lean-to or just stop right behind the shop. So we'll see what that looks like. See if we can't get some of these rocks spread out now. Well, I successfully depleted my pile quite a bit. I got the rock all smoothed out. Looks pretty level. Aim that down just a little bit, just so the water makes sure it could drain if it started puddling for whatever reason. Got that spread out back there. And I believe it's beer 30. That was too much like work. Glad we use the tractor to dump the rock in the right place. but had to use the rake to spread it, and that's not fun. So, see all you tomorrow. I almost made a mistake. Forgot I need to spread some rocks in front of this ramp, so I'm not trying to climb the concrete so I don't break any pieces off. They say it takes about 28 days to cure the concrete. Tomorrow will be 14, so here's to hoping I don't sink in it. Whew, that was a close one.